Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will begin our chapter number 8, that is comparing quantities. Its first exercise 8.1 is completely based on the topic percentage. So percentage we learn in class 7. In that portion we learn for taking percentage we have to multiply by 100, and from removing percentage we will divide whatever thing is there, we will divide that thing by 100, because whole things will consider as 100%. Okay, like the number of student in your class is 100%, whatever the number of things is there, but it will consider, whole thing will consider in the percentage as 100. So its first question is, find the ratio of the following. First is A, speed of cycle 15 km per hour to the speed of scooter 30 km per hour. So ratio. For taking the ratio, whatever the thing is there, first thing will come in the numerator. It means firstly they given us the speed of cycle. That's why speed of cycle will come in the numerator. Here is speed of cycle, and in the denominator next thing will come. Next thing is speed of scooter. Speed of scooter. Speed of cycle is 15 km per hour. So here is 15 km per hour, and speed of scooter is 30 km per hour. So here will come 30 km per hour. So that in the numerator and in the denominator we have same thing, that is kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. So that's why we can reduce 15 and 13 to each other. So when we reduce 15 and 13, 15 1 is 15, 15 2s are 30. So it will become 1 by 2. So kilometer to kilometer we have to also cut. Now we can say ratio. Ratio will come 1 by 2 or 1 ratio 2, because 1 by 2 is in the form of fraction and 1 ratio 2 is it the main answer of question. Second question is 50 paise to rupees 5. Ratio. Firstly they given us 50 paise. So 50 paise will come at upside and 5 rupees will come downside. Now you can see here in the numerator we have unit as a paise and denominator unit is rupees. So we can't cut it because both unit are different to each other. Any relationship between to each other? Yes. 1 rupees is equal to how many paise? 100 paise. So we can make paise into rupees or rupees into paise. So we will converting 5 rupees into paise. So 50 paise as it is will come, and for making 5 into paise, so we will multiply by 100, so that rupees will change into paise. Now our unit is same, that's why we will reduce numerator and denominator to each other, so that 0 to 0 cut, 5 to 5 cut, and paise to paise cut. So we have 1 by 10, or we can also write ratio 1 by 10 or 1 ratio 10. Always remember one thing, in the ratio none of the unit will come. Ratio will not contain any value, any unit of the answer. C part is 5 meter to 10 kilometer. In the form of ratio, first thing will come in the numerator, second thing will come in the denominator. For once again we can see numerator is in the meter and denominator is in the kilometer. so they can't reduce to each other. One relationship between each other, that is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So we will convert kilometer to meter, or we can also convert meter to kilometer. Okay, so we are converting 10 kilometer into meter. That's why 5 meter as it is, and 10 will multiply by 1000. So meter will come, because we changed kilometer by meter by multiplying 1000. So 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10. Meter to meter cut, 1 as it is, and 2 into 1000 is 2000. So that our ratio will become 1 by 2000 or 1 ratio 2000. Question number 2 is, convert the following ratios to percentage. First is 3 by 4, second is 2 by 2 ratio 3. So ratio can be write in the form of fraction like in this way, 3 by 4. You can see here we don't have percentage symbol and we have to convert ratio in the percentage. So we will multiply by 100, and what will come here? Percentage, because we have to change into percentage. That's why 100 percentage will come. Now here at the denominator of 100, what we have? 1. So 4, 1 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 will go near to next 0, so it will become 20. 20 will reduce by table of 4 5 times, so that 3 into 25%. Now 3 into 25 is 75%. So 3 ratio 4 is equal to 75%. In the percentile, we can write ratio in the form of 75%. Same as here, 2 by 3 will come here in the form of fraction. We have to convert it into the percentage. That's why we will multiply by 100 with percent. For putting percentage, we have to multiply by 100 with percentage symbol. Now you can see we can't reduce 100 by 3. So what we will do? We will multiply 2 into 100. So it will give us 200 by 3. Now in the rough section, you will just divide 200 by 3. So 3 6 are 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. 0 will come downside. 3 6 are 18 once again, and 20 minus 18 is 2. So we will write in the mixed fraction this. Upside we have 66, so whole is 66. Whole number is 66. From 66 we will go right hand side. Here we have remaining 2, and from 2 we have to go near to 3, and percentage will come. So that 2 ratio 3 is equal to 66, 2 by 3%. Question number 3 is 72% of 25 students. Okay, 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. How many are not good in mathematics? So 72 is out of total. 72 is out of total. So that you can see students that are good in maths. So in the percentage, 72% of 25. It means 25 is the total, and from the 25, 72% are good in maths. So that students that are not good in maths, so that are not good from in maths, they will also taking from the total. That's why 25 here come. because 25, 72 are good, and 25, from the 25 also we will take who are not good in maths. We know total is considered as 100%. If we are removing good from 100%, 72%, like 100 minus 72%, this is total and this is good. So we will get not good student, who are not good in maths. So 100% minus 72%, it will give us 28%. On the place of we will put multiply, and 25 as it is will come. Now we will have to remove this percentage symbol. So for removing percentage, we have to divide by 100, and 25 will come. 25 1 is 25, 25 4s are 100. Now we have 28 by 4. So 4 1 is 4, 4 7s are 28. So how many students are not good in maths? 7 students, those are not good in maths. Question number 4 is, a football team won 10 matches. How many matches won? Total 10 matches football team won. Out of the total number of matches they played, so whatever the number of matches they played, from that many matches they won 10 matches. If their win percentage was 40, then how many matches did they play in all? So total how many matches they played, that we have to find. So whatever we have to find, firstly we will suppose that let total number of matches is X. Now you can see here won matches is 10 matches, and percentage of 40 is the percentage of win matches. Here is also won, here is also win, but here is number of matches and here is win matches percentage. So win percentage of total and number of total, because they both things are equal, that's why we are putting equal to each other. So how much the win percentage? Win percentage is 40 and total is X, and total number of total won matches is how much? 10 matches. So we have to remove this percentage symbol. So 40 by 100 will come. On the place of we are putting a multiplication, and 10 as it is. 0 to 0 cut. So as you can see here 4 is in the multiplication, so we will send this 4 in the division, and remainder of here denominator 10 will go upper side in the numerator in the multiplication. Only X will remaining here, so that 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 1 is 2, 2 5s are 10. So X value is 5 into 5 is 25, and X is the value of total number of matches. So total number of matches is 25. Question number 5 is, if Chameli had rupees 600 left over spending 75% of her money. So whatever the money Chameli have after spending of 75%, it means 75 is spended. After removing 75% from total, she only have 600 rupees. So that how much did she have in the beginning? So at the starting of the shopping, how much money have she have in the beginning? So as you can see, we have to find the money that she taken in the beginning. So we will assume it. So let total money in the beginning is X. Now again we will read the question. If Chameli had rupees 600, so only this much is remaining. Okay, this much is remaining after how? Left after spending 75%. After spending 75%, so it will remove from total. And for removing total thing, we have to put minus, because total is X. Total is X, and from X she spended 75%. And whose? Of total. Whose? Of total, because total is here, and from out of total she spended 75%. And here how much is remaining? 600 rupees remaining. So as you can see, X is here, total. We will remove percentage symbol of 75. So 75 by 100, X will come as it is, 600 rupees as it is. This 100 will go near to X. So 100 into X is 100X minus 75X, and here is 100. So that 100X minus 75X is 25X divided by 100. And in the front of them 600 rupees is continuously going on. So 25 1 is 25, 25 4s are 100. This 4 will go near to 600 in the multiplication, because this is here in the division. So 600 will multiply by 4, so that the value of X is 2400. 6 4s are 24. So total money she had in the beginning is 2400 rupees. Always remember to put the unit of digit. Okay. Now question number 6th, that is the last question of exercise, is if 60% people in a city like cricket, 30% like football, and the remaining like other game, so that number of people who like cricket is 60%. In the percentage they are 60. Football 30%, number of people who like football is 30%. And whatever are remaining, they all like other game. So number of people who like other games. So how much the total? Total is 100 percentile. And out of 400, 60% and 30% are already liked other game. So that 60% minus 30%. So 100% minus 60 plus 30 is 90%. So that we will get 10%. 60, 30 and 10, it will give us again 100. So number of people who like other game are 10%. Now the remaining question, then what percent of the people who like other game? That we taken 10% people are like other game. If the total number of people are 50 lakh, so in the city how many total number of people are? 50 lakh. So here we are writing total number of people 50 lakh. So find the exact number who like each type of game. So we have to find out of 50 lakh how many people are liking cricket, how many are liking football, and how many are liking other games. So we have to just remember the percentage of each. Cricket is 60, football is 30, other games are 10%, and total is 50 lakh. So now number of people who like cricket, total is 60% are liking cricket out of 50 lakh. Okay. So when we remove the percentage symbol, what will come at the downside? 100 will come on the place of multiplication, and 50 lakh as it is. Okay, 002 00 cut. Now just simply count the 0. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 0, and 6 5s are 30. Now 30 lakh peoples are liking cricket. Same as in the football. 30% persons peoples are liking. So 30% of 50 lakh. So we have to remove this percentage symbol. That's why 100 will come in the denominator. So that 002 00 cut. Again we will simply count the zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. 50 will come, and 3 5s are 15. So 15 lakh people like football. Last is number of people who like other games, that are 10% only, of which of 50 lakh. Now we will remove this percentage symbol after putting in the denominator 100. So 50 lakh will come here. 002 00 cut. Simply will count the number of zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and 1 5s are 5. So 5 lakh people likes other game. So here we completed our exercise 8.1 of class 8th.